Hey gang. I'm Fahaam, your financial freedom guru. Let's turn your dreams into billionaire success stories. Today, we're diving into how to get your very first car for your cab business. Imagine you want to start a cool cab company where you help people get to where they need to go. The first step in this exciting adventure is finding the perfect car. Now, you might be wondering, what kind of car do I need? That's a great question. When you're looking for a cab car, you want something that is safe, comfortable, and reliable. Safety is super important because you'll be driving people around. You want a car that can keep everyone safe and sound. Comfort is also key. If someone gets in your cab after a long day, they want a nice, cozy ride. Think about how you feel when you sit in a comfortable chair. It's way better, right? So, choose a car that has enough space for people to sit comfortably and maybe even stretch their legs a bit. Next, let's talk about reliability. This means you want a car that won't break down all the time. Just like you wouldn't want a toy that keeps falling apart, you don't want a car that leaves you stuck on the side of the road. So, it's a good idea to look for a car that's known for being strong and dependable. You can ask your family and friends for advice or check online reviews to see what other people say about different car models. Now that you know what kind of car you need, it's time to think about where to find one. There are a few options. First, you can look at new cars. These are shiny and come with a warranty, which is like a promise that the car will work well for a certain time. New cars are great because they often have the latest features, and you can be sure that everything is working perfectly. But new cars can also be really expensive. If you're just starting out, you might want to consider buying a used car instead. Used cars are already owned by someone else, and they can be much cheaper. Think of it like getting a toy that someone played with before. It still works great and can bring you lots of joy. When looking for a used car, you can check places like car dealerships, online marketplaces, or even local classifieds. These are like treasure hunts. You never know what amazing deals you might find. Just remember to take your time and look at different options. Once you find a car you like, it's important to check its history. This is like reading a story about the car's past. You want to know if it has been in any accidents, how many miles it has driven, and if it has had any major problems. There are services online that can help you with this. Getting a vehicle history report is like getting a report card for the car. If the car has a good history, that's a great sign. Now, after you've picked out a car and checked its history, it's time for the exciting part, taking it for a test drive. This is where you get to feel how the car drives. It's like trying on new shoes before you buy them. You want to see if it's comfortable to sit in, if it handles well, and if you can easily see out of the windows. Take it on different types of roads, too, to see how it performs. If it feels good and makes you happy, that's a great sign. After you've decided on the perfect car, you'll need to think about how to pay for it. If you're buying a new car, you might need a loan, which is like borrowing money from a bank or a credit union. You promise to pay them back a little bit each month until you've paid off the car. If you're getting a used car, you might have some savings to help you buy it outright, which means you own it right away without any loans. If you do need a loan, it's essential to shop around and find the best deal. Different banks and credit unions have different interest rates, which is like the extra money you pay on top of the loan. You want to find one that has a low interest rate so you don't end up paying more than you need to. Once you have your financing sorted out, you can finalize the sale. This usually involves signing a lot of papers, which might feel like a big deal, but it's just part of the process. Make sure to read everything carefully, and don't hesitate to ask questions if something isn't clear. You want to understand what you're signing up for. After you've officially bought the car, it's time to get it ready for your cab business. This means you might want to put some signage on it to let people know it's a cab. You can create a catchy name and logo for your business and put it on the doors or windows. It's like decorating your toy box to show everyone that it's yours. Also, think about how you can make your cab special. Maybe you want to offer bottled water or snacks for your passengers. Little touches like these can make a big difference and help you stand out from other cab drivers. Before you start picking up passengers, make sure you have all the necessary licenses and permits to operate your cab business legally. This might sound a bit boring, but it's super important. It shows that you're a responsible driver and that you're following the rules. You can usually find information about what you need by checking with your local government or transportation department. As you start driving your cab and picking up passengers, Remember to always be friendly and courteous. A warm smile and a friendly attitude can make your passengers feel happy and comfortable. It's like being a good friend to them while they're on the ride. If they enjoy their experience, they'll likely want to ride with you again and might even tell their friends about you. As you continue to grow your cab business, you can think about expanding your fleet. Once you get comfortable and start making money, you might want to buy a second car or hire other drivers to work for you. This can help you reach even more customers and earn more money. So, are you ready to get your first car for your cab business? Remember, it's all about finding a safe, comfortable, and reliable car that fits your needs. Take your time to research, ask questions, and make informed decisions. Before you know it, you'll be driving around your town, helping people get where they need to go, and turning your dreams into reality. Buckle up and get ready for the exciting ride ahead. Together, we can make your cab business a fantastic success, and soon you'll be on your way to financial freedom.